Welcome back to the channel, and how are we all doing today? There, look, we've got ourselves Spider-Man, we've got ourselves Batman, and now we're gonna have Superman. Yes, it's Superman's turn, and our pixel art wall of fame. And this is pretty easy. It looks like he's sitting down, this sort of Superman. So this is going to be pretty interesting to build. Now we've got our guidal rail here, as you can see, and that's going to come into focus because I want to try and build as close to this as possible, because I want his cape to actually join this part of the wall. So for this particular build, we're going to do things a bit different. We're going to start halfway up the wall. Yes, we are. So from his actual, where his foot's actually going to be to where we need to get to, I need to get myself from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need to get myself up 13 blocks. So we need to count up 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, before we start, we got to get ourselves some colours for our superhero. So my favourite colour of black, as I call it, it's coal. A bit like coal. So coal is going to be in use, and then we're going to need a sort of dark blue. So yeah, we've got any dark blues there? No, we haven't got any decent yellow. Oh, hang on a second. I know it's not yellow, but according to what I can see, I suppose it says yellow. Yeah, we could use that. We're going to use that as a yellow. No decent reds and no decent blues, but we need a cream, a sort of, for his face. So we're going to use cream. Then we're going to flick over a page, and we're going to have a look what we got in here then. So he's a like dark blue, so we're going to need that one. And we're going to need red. So cream, red, yellow, blue, and the black coat. Yeah, I think we're pretty good to go. So we're at number 13 block where we need to be. So I'm just going to check this again from the bottom. There's the bottom there. And we're going to count up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's one more block up. And then we need to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're starting this build a peculiar way. We're starting halfway up the wall. So there, we need to go up by 2, and then up by another 2, and then 1, and then we need to go across by 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go across by 4 there, and down by 1, and then back into this spot, and then down by 2. And then it goes across again, and down by 2 again. And then it goes diagonally, 1 there, and 1 there. And then it's 2 again, 1, 2. And then it goes out by 1. And then we have to do, from that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to do 5 diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, 5 diagonals is what we wanted. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, perfect. And then 2. And then underneath 3. And up like that is like an L or a 3. Then up by 2. And then once we get to that point, we need to come down to 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then out by 2, 1. Ooh, maybe I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Out by 2 and down by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then back across here, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then up by 2, 1, 2. And then we need to go diagonally then. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go diagonally by 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to come out by 2. And then go back in by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to go out by 1. There we are. There's 1. There we go. So that's his cape. So we've done his cape. So I know we actually started peculiar, but we've actually done his cape. That's his cape there. It doesn't look like much. It doesn't look like Superman yet, does it? No. But it will do. It will do in a minute. So we've done the 3. So what we've got to do now, we've got to come down to this part by the side of his cape. And we've got to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we've got to go by 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go up by 3, 1, 2, 3. And we go in by 2, 1, 2. And then we go up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go diagonally. So this is where we go diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go diagonally by 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we go up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we come back in to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is going to be a bit peculiar because now we've got to do his hair. So it's like we've got the bottom line done. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And we do the same on this part. Up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. So now we've got, like, if you include the bottom bit, the line we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we come across by 1. So that makes it a 3. And we're going to do some like diagonally stuff now. So that one there and that one there. And then on this next part, because you've got this, because you're going to have like a dun dun dun, it's a 2 again. Like that. So you've got 1, 2, and then we have a space of 2. So there's a 1, there's a 2, and then this part here is going to be 2 like that. And then we're going to come across that top part by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4, 5. Where do you just go where you post it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it comes out by 2. And then we're going to do that funny thing again, like that. And then it should lead us, because we'll have the 1 step, and then the 2 step, and then it comes right the way down. So from that part there, it comes right the way down, all the way down. So if you look now, you've got a bit of a man sitting there, and you've got a bit of a hair going on. You've got a bit of a hairline going on. So what we're going to do, we're going to concentrate on this middle part here, and that's 3. So there's 3, and we're going to go all the way across like that, and all the way across like that. So that's it. That's his sort of I don't know, what would you call it? His head bit, yeah, his hair bit. So you'll have 2 space here, and then underneath that you'll have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start doing our curl there, and then underneath that it's just gonna come out by 1 like that. So you're gonna have a sort of that shape, and then underneath that you're gonna have 1 more, and then you're gonna go up and have another one like that, and then 1, 2, 3 like that, and then you're gonna have like that. Why isn't that? That's it. Actually, it has actually gone right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sorry about the little noise in the background there. And there we go. That's right. It's alright. I was just getting confused, and I thought, where's his eyes? That's his eyes, by the way, and eyebrows all rolled into 1. So it's sorted. Right, now you got the line that goes there, and then you got a line underneath it what goes there, and then you got a dot for his nose. But that's supposed to be a 3. Why isn't it worked out to be a 3? Have I come over for too many? I know what I might have not done. I might have not done here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, what we're going to have to do is just amend this. I thought we'd had a problem there. That's what it was. There we go. Yes, now we got it perfect. So from this point here, it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Looks like a bit of a kitten, doesn't it? Or a cat or something. 1, 2, 3. Like so. I know it doesn't look like it, does it? I'm just trying to work it out and like thinking, what the hell is going wrong with his head? That's what's going wrong with his head. His head isn't in the right place. Well, it wasn't, but now it is. Right. So now we've got to work back to this point here. So I'm going to work off his cape. So you know where we got this bit with his cape, and it goes sort of it comes down by 2 and across by 2, and then underneath that you've got this 1 point. Well, that 1 point there goes right the way across, so it goes a bit like that. So we've got that sort of thing, and then it goes up diagonally. Then it goes up by 1, and then it goes up by 2 and 2, like so, and then it comes across like that. There we go. So it still doesn't look like it, does it? But it will. Trust me, it will. Right, so we got the 1 there, we got 2, yeah, we got all that part right. That's fine. I'm happy with that part. And it's underneath this thing. It has to come across. So it has to come across. It's 2 before and 1 after. So it's 2 before. So that's there, and 1 after. There we go. And then when it comes to the 1 after, it goes 1 more. Yes, sir. And up 1 and across 1, and then up 1 diagonally. So there. And then it goes up all the way up there like that. Just checking this, making sure, yeah, that looks fine to me. And then underneath that, underneath this part here, it is like this. So it goes up like that, it goes to 2. For the third one, that's like that. That's right. There we go. I'm starting to get it. Like, there we go. It still doesn't look like it, does it? No, but it will. It will. Trust me, it will look like it. Right, now you got 2, and then it goes. There we go. You got 1, 2 there. It goes up 1 there. Up 1 there. 1 there and 1 there. And then that goes 2, 2, that's right. And this goes 1, 2, there we are. And then it goes, I'm sure, yeah, it goes 2 above that one, like so. Right, let's have a look. Dum 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 dum. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. Right, so that's it looks actually smaller. I thought it would actually look a lot taller, but it's actually smaller. But so what we've got to do now is colour him in. So we need to colour him in. So we're going to start with our red cape, the Cape Crusader. No, he's the one next to him. Right. So what we're going to do with the cape is do this. This is all his cape. This is all red. This is. And it goes all the way up to. If you think about when you're like at school or college or something, and you got a piece of paper and you do like an outline. That's all we've actually technically done. Is just done the outline. Right, now we've got to do his little booties. Because obviously, for some particular reason, this Superman is sitting down. Because he's probably tired. Probably tired of saving people and stuff like that. So that's that. And now we're going to do some more red. And now some yellow. That's going to be like his belt buckle. Now we're going to do something pretty here now with some red. So we've got to get the centre of it all. So it's 3 either side. So that's the red one there. And then we go 1 there and 1 there. And then we're going to go 1 there and 1 there. And we're going to get some yellow. We're going to put some yellow in the middle. I suppose this is where his S is, the bit. Now we're going to move on to blue. So we're moving on to the blue. So we put the blue in this spot here. There, look, blue. It's lovely. It's lovely blue. And then we come down 1. So all this is going to be blue, apart from them squares there. We'll come back to them in a moment. So you're getting the idea. You're getting the idea. Now this under here, I'm guessing it's his neck, because that's like the creamy part. And all this is his face. So he won't look like a sort of stick sort of character in a moment. Once we put all this stuff in, he'll hopefully look sort of humanish. So we just keep going. Really like this. I know it's sort of like a charcoal white, isn't it? It's not exactly like a proper skin colour, but that's how it looks to me. So on this. There we go. It still doesn't look right to me, but all right, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. I'm not gonna fight the powers that be. There we are. And blue. We're gonna do some blue. There, we've got some nice blue going on there. And we're coming back to this part here where we've got to make it cream because it's the silver part of his hand. I'm sure I've seen one block on its own. What was it doing? Where's that other block one? Oh, that one there. That's just white. And there is Superman. He looks very, very tiny compared to Batman and Spider-Man. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but okay. But yeah, okay, we got there in the end. There was a few mistakes and issues like that, but we did it. We got there in the end. And there you go. We've done Superman and Batman and Spider-Man all together in our little pixel art. And as you can see, I've done a canvas behind it, like a white wall, and it just makes them stand out a lot clearer, a lot better. Than just actually sticking them onto a back wall. So yeah, so that's that. What I forgot to do on the last one, and I'm gonna not do it in Audible now, I'm gonna do them afterwards. I didn't put Batman's name up on the wall. Look, pixel art Batman tutorial, and I put the date when I did it. And it all started with this one. This one started it. So what I usually do is like, and then it's talking to you guys and go and put it on. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing them after the actual videos, but they will be there. So if I do a world sort of tour, you'll be able to see. I mean, you got to know these three guys, because these three guys are like super, aren't they? Like, you know, you got Superman and Batman and Spider-Man. So I mean, everybody knows who they are. But there probably will be some characters I'll do but some people might not know. So I'm going to put their names by them and the date that was done, just so you guys know when things are happening. So yeah, that's it then, really. That's this tutorial done. And before I go, I'm just going to ask you something. Don't forget to subscribe, please, because I'm trying to hit 500 subs by Christmas, and I want 1,000 likes on all of the movies. Not all of them, like, you know, like every single one. I mean, that would be great, but you know, if I get 1,000 in total, then that would be even better for all my artwork and stuff like that. And some building work, I'm going to do some building stuff. I'm going to do some serious stuff where you're actually in the worlds, and it's like a role play sort of, like, you know, a Minecraft world thing, and do all that sort of stuff. But as you know, this channel is dedicated to Minecraft, so yeah. So hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and leave me a comment if there's somebody you want me to build, or you just want to chat, ask me a question, anything like that. Maybe something I've done wrong and you might want to tell me about it in a nice way, then do that as well. And that's it, really. That's all we've got to say really now. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment and share, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you very much. Bye.